Look at your keyboard. Right there, above the 8, the asterisk. It's a symbol we use every day to mark footnotes, to multiply in coding. But what if I told you this tiny symbol has a secret history? A story that begins not in a computer lab, but in the greatest library of the ancient world, with the scholars who set out to edit the epic poems of Homer. This story begins in the 3rd century BC, inside the legendary Library of Alexandria, a hub of ancient learning. The first librarian, a grammarian named Zenodotus of Ephesus, was given a monumental task: to restore Homer's great epics, the Iliad and the Odyssey, to their original form. To do it, Zenodotus introduced a new symbol, a short horizontal line drawn in the margin beside any verse he thought false or doubtful. That simple line became known as the obolos. But the obolos was just the beginning. Zenodotus's work was developed further by his successors, Aristarchus of Samothrace and Aristophanes of Byzantium, who crafted a series of new symbols, each designed for a specific task. Their new toolkit of critical symbols included the asteriskos, the little star, marked lines that were repeated elsewhere in Homer's poem; the dipel, highlighted noteworthy lines worthy of attention; the dotted dipel, used to show disagreement with Zenodotus's earlier corrections. And when the asteriskos and the obolos appeared together, they marked lines that were genuine, but repeated where they did not belong. This was the birth of the asterisk. Not as a footnote, but as an editor's mark. These symbols didn't disappear with Alexandria. Scribes kept them alive for centuries, copying the asteriskos and its companions into new manuscripts. Over time, the asterisk changed. The asterisk took shape as the symbol we recognize today. Scribes adopted it to create a link between the main text and explanatory notes. Writers began using it to guide readers to footnotes, and eventually it landed on the modern keyboard. So the symbol you tap today started as an editor's tool in the Library of Alexandria, a tiny star created to guide readers through Homer's epic. This video rests on carefully checked research, and if you'd like to look deeper, the links are waiting in the description. If you enjoyed this journey through history, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.